Hi, groovy friend. It's Ananda here with the Thriving Mindfully Academy and Community, your digital sacred space that I created to inspire you to nurture, transform, and celebrate your life, your relationships, and your career. Go on over to www.thrivingmindfully.net to learn more. There's so much waiting for you there. So today I thought I would share what's been happening with me. What's been happening with me? I just finished an amazing IG Live conversation with my soul sister love and phenomenal life, business, and creativity coach, Marilyn Fontaine, who is a coach, a healer, and an artist based in London with roots from Dominica and Ghana and just an amazing soul sister love. We met many years ago on MySpace. We've met in person during my visits to London, and now she is helping me nurture, transform, and celebrate my life, my relationships, and my career and my creativity. And so yesterday, I had a coaching session with Marilyn, and I've been working with her since April. And she's helped me navigate some really tight times and some rough moments. And the basis of me utilizing her coaching support started with me wanting to move to the next level in my wellness company and how I show up as a thriving mindfully coach, an artist, and an author. And in doing that work, I have been called to do some deep spiritual, personal development, and professional development and business restructuring. And it all starts here, here, and here, in the heart and in my sacral and my solar plexus, my gut. And I'm telling you, it's been about a bitch on some moments. It's been some shit, y'all. I ain't gonna hold back. It's been hard on some levels. It's been joyful. It's been fruitful. It's been juicy. It's been so many things. Yesterday, it was a tsunami up in here, inside and out. It was raining in DC on Thursday, and it was raining all over me. Why? Because Maryland had pushed me out of my comfort zone and has consistently done it in a loving way, but in a tough, necessary, I'ma get with Ananda kind of way, if you know what I mean. And yesterday I was resistant to what she was having me to do in support of this challenge that I'm launching on September 20th. And deep down, I knew I would do it, but I was fighting it. I was fighting it because I've been operating in business for 30 years a certain way. And that conditioning is coming from what I learned growing up, what I learned in Catholic school, what I learned in my HBCU, Morgan State University, what I learned in law school at Howard University School of Law, what I learned in graduate law school at Georgetown University Law Center, what I learned as a young lawyer, stressed out, time-pressed lawyer and investment banker, what I picked up along the way as an artist, as a wellness professional, as a person living in DC, as a homeowner, all that stuff, all the titles, as a daughter, a sister, a lover, a friend, a partner, an aunt, a godmother, all those things, all the hats that I wear. That's a lot of stuff, y'all, especially at 56 years walking this earth, a lot of conditioning. And so she's been working with me on breaking some of that stuff down that no longer works. And so yesterday was one of those tsunami moments where I needed to have some stuff broken down and released. And I got to that place, but it was messy. And what I realized in all of this is that this is about simplifying myself. It's about simplifying myself. And when we hear the phrase simplify yourself, for me, when I first hear it, I get stressed out because that feels like, oh my God, that's going to be a lot of work. That's going to be so much that I need to do. And who wants to do that? Especially if you've been consistently doing work with a therapist, a coach, accountability partners. It could be a lot. Here's the thing that I learned yesterday, and I wanted to pass on to you. When we talk about simplifying yourself, that is code word for loving yourself. That is code word for loving kindness. Let me share with you a poem that I wrote in my journal with my purple gel pen yesterday. It's called Simplify Yourself. When I hear the phrase simplify yourself, I start to feel tightness in my body. My heart rate speeds up. My belly rumbles. My mind races with thoughts. Why? What's going on? I breathe in and out and touch my heart and my belly to check in. I ask myself, what are you afraid of? The fear of not having enough energy, commitment, time, discipline, knowledge, tools, resources, support, and money to simplify myself. That's a boatload of stuff. I breathe some more and begin to hug myself. My heart rate slows down, my belly rumbling begins to settle, and my racing thoughts begin to slow down. Curiosity appears. I allow her to guide me into a newfound spaciousness where I sit with the phrase, simplify yourself. I say it out loud several times. The sound of my voice is gentle and soft, kind and loving. I realize simplify yourself means loving kindness. My heart calls me inside. She wants my full attention as she leads me into a loving kindness meditation. I sit in the stillness, breathing in her wisdom. May I be peaceful, kind, and patient with myself. May I release the need to judge, criticize, blame, and shame myself as I take small steps. May I forgive myself when I compare myself and journey to others. May I release and forgive any dream, fantasy, expectations of how I will show up. May I offer myself and joyfully receive grace in the moments I am unable to fully show up for myself during this journey. And in all of it, may I remember to be kind and gentle with myself as I travel these small steps. So, if that sounds like something that resonates with you, if you are struggling, if you are stressed out, if you're overwhelmed, if you've got some anxiety around prioritizing yourself, around nurturing yourself, around finding a moment to care for yourself, I've got something for you. It's called the Thriving Mindfully Academy's Exhale and Simplify Yourself 5 Ways to Thrive Challenge for busy people like you and like me. We're going to start on September 20th, which is a full moon. It's a full moon in Pisces. The full moon is a great time to release what's getting in our way of prioritizing ourselves, of simplifying ourselves, of being kind and gentle and loving with ourselves. It is a free 5-day challenge that is created to help you develop a 1-minute practice of self-care that you can take into the fall season. We're going to have an opportunity each day to practice a 1-minute exercise that you can check out and see how it works in your life. Why 1 minute? Because we get 1,440 minutes each and every day. And we definitely have 1 minute that we can prioritize for ourselves that allows us to love and value ourselves, to be kind and gentle with ourselves. Now, self-care is a birthright. It is also a practice. It becomes a practice when we choose to use our birthright. We choose to exercise it as a muscle through a simple process. 1 minute, small steps taking 1 minute each day to breathe, to be present, to set an intention, to move our bodies, to be grateful, to celebrate our wins. So go to the link in this video to learn more. You can also go on over to anandaleak.com. At the top, you'll see a button that has Exhale and Simplify Yourself Challenge. Click on that and sign up and join me September 20th through the 24th. 5 days, y'all. 5 days. 1 minute. Each day you get to practice. Now, during the challenge, you'll get invited to a private Facebook group where you'll get an opportunity to have access to me, your Thriving Mindfully coach for the week. You'll also get group accountability where you'll be able to share how you're doing with others that are involved in the challenge. Every evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll get to participate in a 30-minute Zoom call with yours truly and our community. And we'll have a chance to talk about what's been happening with us. You'll get a chance to practice the 1-minute exercise and to ask questions. You'll have time to be with yourself and community, to be present, to set an intention, to move your body, to be grateful, and to celebrate your wins. Those just happen to be the 5 themes that we'll cover each day. So go, sign up. Feel free to share this video, the challenge, and the self-care guide that I provide in the private Facebook group with your loved ones. Try it out. All you have to do is sign up and trust and believe. You don't have to do the full 5 days. It'd be great, but if you want to drop in for 1 day, if you start in the middle, that's okay. We've got replay videos. So know that. As always, may we all continue to embrace thriving mindfully in everything that we think, feel, say, and do. Take care and see you in the challenge. Bye.